Can I very quickly do Camille Claudel 1915?
If it's better than anything else we got.
Well, it's very good. Camille Claudel 1915, which is directed by Bruno Dumont, starring Juliette Binoche, and it's basically the later life of the sculptor Camille Claudel, who was sent to an asylum by her family. And we meet her in the asylum, where she appears to be a sort of somebody who has got paranoid delusions about being poisoned, and yet there is every reason for her to be paranoid because she has been sent to this asylum by her family. She is obsessed that Rodin, who was her former lover, is attempting to steal her reputation and her art, and some of her behaviour seems to be irrational, and yet she has very, very good reason to be rationally infuriated and appalled by her situation. Meanwhile, her brother, this incredibly sanctimonious character Paul, who appears to be on first-name terms with the Almighty, decides that actually she needs to stay there because she's somebody who is almost possessed by the demon of her art, and this hasn't done her any good at all. It is a terrific performance by Juliette Binoche. I mean, she is absolutely wonderful. There's several sections of it in which it's just to do with watching her face silently emoting grief. It is, I think, a sensitive insight into this terrible fate that befell Camille Claudel in her later years. Of course, Isabella Gianni played her in the 1988 film before, for which she received an Oscar nomination in Camille Claudel. I think Juliette Binoche was just terrific. I think it was absolutely an awards-worthy performance. She's really, really good, and she really gives you the sense of somebody who is totally isolated by their situation, somebody who is wrestling with their own rage, who actually far more sinned against than sinning in terms of her own fury at the world, and a paranoia which is completely understandable because she has indeed been totally unfairly imprisoned by her family.